The elderly woman had been dead for 3 years, yet her granddaughters kept her frozen in the refrigerator, all so they could continue collecting her pension checks. This way they could keep living off unearned income. To avoid discovery, they bought large amounts of groceries and covered grandmother's body with them, creating the perfect disguise. One day, the Social Security office scheduled a home visit to verify the elderly woman's condition. They had no choice but to remove grandmother from the freezer, but her body was frozen solid, with no way to thaw her completely before the officials arrived, making matters worse. The Social Security representative showed up early. The oldest sister had to open the door. A male official had arrived. She decided to stall for time inside her sisters frantically arranged the scene. When the man entered the house, he saw the elderly woman playing cards with 2 granddaughters, though her complexion seemed unhealthy. The oldest sister quickly pulled the man into her bedroom and began flirting with him. They spent the day walking around town. The oldest sister thought they had avoided disaster when suddenly a stray dog frightened the man who pulled her back into their house. Before they could catch their breath, the power went out. While the sisters searched for candles, the man opened the refrigerator to check if any food had spoiled. The oldest sister panicked completely. Luckily, there was only food inside. The next day, grandmother's friend came to her house. He had been waiting outside for 2 days without seeing her leave. If he didn't see her by afternoon, he would call the police. The oldest sister applied thick makeup, disguising herself as grandmother. At 5 o'clock, grandmother's friend arrived, though dressed as grandmother. She was extremely nervous meeting the friend. Finally, she managed to send him away. Before she could catch her breath, the doorbell rang again. Thinking it was grandmother's friend returning, she opened the door to find George. She quickly closed it, rapidly removed her disguise, then met George looking beautiful. The 3 sisters felt keeping grandmother in the refrigerator was too risky, so they decided to move her body somewhere safe. The 3 drove toward their destination going too fast. They hit a speed bump which caused the door to fly open. The wheelchair rolled out with grandmother speeding down the street. Her friend happened to witness this scene and quickly gave chase. Suddenly, the sisters were stopped by police. They feared grandmother's death would be discovered. When police opened the car for inspection, they found grandmother had vanished. Meanwhile, grandmother's wheelchair wandered around, finally stopping in a wooded area. Her friend arrived shortly after he rushed to check on her. Discovering she had been dead for some time, he quickly dialed for emergency help. Just after connecting, he died from the shock. When the oldest sister returned home, she found the missing grandmother lying in bed.